chapter 22, verse 5.
Because God actually has a dress code for our black women, our Israelite women. Pants pertain unto a man. Pants belong to a man. Bathroom, we zip and we flip, right? Does the woman zip and what is she flipping out? Look, you like flipping her now, right? Now, so you gotta understand something. Brother, all God wants us to do is to keep his commandments. All right? Now you said you got a question about the chosen people. Give me Amos chapter 3 and let's start at verse 1. Now you got to understand something about God's chosen people. God's chosen people are actually still here on this earth right now. And they catching hell right now in the slums and the ghettos. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. I'm going to show you that you are actually God's chosen people. You actually are a Jew according to the Bible. The real Jews are black people. You are an Israelite, brother, from the tribe of Judah. Watch this, read.
The book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1.
I'm going to show you why we catching so much hell right now. I'm going to show you why we oppressed. I'm going to show you why we stressed right now. Read.
Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
When he said that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, he's talking about in today's time, the blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians of the day. We are the 12 tribes of Israel, right? Read.
Against the whole family, which I brought up from the land of Egypt.
Because remember, when Moses went to Egypt, he said, let my people go. Those were the Israelites that he got up out of Egypt, right? So this Bible is only talking to Israel, which is the blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. Read.
Saying, you only have I known.
Nah, God know everybody.
You only have I known.
You only have God known, the chosen people. You, read.
Of all the families of the earth.
Of everybody on this entire planet. Read.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
When he said, therefore, I will punish you, it's only talking about you. That's why we're going through so much hell in our community right now, man. That's why we waking up depressed every single day. That's why we got to sit up there, drown ourselves in liquor, smoking that weak-ass weed, man. Because we stressed out, man. Why? Because we keep disobeying God, man. What's going on?
So you saying only God knows the Israelites?
Correct.
So it is.
Hey, sis, I want you to listen to this right here. We're going to read it one more time, all right? Sis, how you doing? What's your name?
Desiree.
Say again?
Desiree.
Desiree? My name is Jeremiah. Listen to this right here, because God only knows one nation of people. Hold your finger right there. Go to Psalms 147, all right? You know what I want. Because you got to understand, this Bible ain't written to everybody. God has a select people, his favorite people, who's he's talking to, all right? Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 147, verse 19. He showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
It says Israel is about the blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. On this sign right here, these are the Israelites. On the left side, this is what God called us. On the right side, this was God beat into us, into slavery, okay? Read.
He had not dealt so with any nation.
God is only dealing with the blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians who are the Israelites. He only dealing with you, and he only dealing with you. Read.
And as for his judgments, they have not known them.
The reason we catch so much hell because we've been judged by God. When it said, as for his judgment, they have not known him. To about them other nations. Read.
Praise ye the Lord.
All praise to the Most High that we the chosen people. Now let's go straight to the nitty gritty. Go straight to Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1. What I'm finna show y'all is gonna change our life. Because this will change my life. I used to be out here in the streets doing all manner of wickedness, right? But these scriptures right here changed my life. Because I always wanted to know, what did God want from me? What was my purpose of living on this earth? Why are we catching hell? Why are we getting shot down in the streets? Why are we got to face prejudice in front of you white people, right? You finna find out why. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1.
All right, so y'all are familiar with Moses going to Egypt, getting the children of Israel out of Egypt, right? Read.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Everybody.
All Israel.
Chinese people.
All Israel.
Israel, listen, I want y'all to keep that word in y'all mind. Israel, all right? Go straight to the curse. No, 76, all right? So let me show you what God actually think of Israel, who are the blacks, Latinos, Native Indians of the day, all right? Which are the chosen people, because you want to know who them chosen people are, right? You finna find out. I'm going to prove to you right now that you the chosen people. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art holy people.
Let me ask you something. Do you believe that God believes in equality? Okay, let's see what God got to say. Read.
For thou are holy people.
The word holy means to be separate. When it says thou, it says you are holy people, which means to be separate, which means to be different. Right? Read.
Unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
The Lord God hath chosen who?
Thee.
As in you, the blessed Latinos and Native Indians, while they're Israelites. Read.
To be a special people.
Another word for special is favorite. These people are God's favorite people, right? Read.
To be a special people unto himself, above all people that upon the face of the earth.
Now, equal to all people.
Above all people that upon the face of the earth.
I want y'all to understand something. The word racism or racism, that has to do when you think that one race is inferior to the next person, that's called racist. God has a favorite people. That's telling you right there, God is racist. And it's actually a good thing that he only loved one nation of people. So we finna get to some of these punishments right now. Now, how did we get over here to the shores of America? Did we fly over here? Did we swim over here? Did we come over here like on a boat or a ship? How did we get over here, brother? On a boat. Sis, how did we get over here? Okay, hey, well, I'm finna show it to you because they used to teach this in school and they try to take it out of school. This is why they try to take their black kids out of school. 15.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
Remember, it said, these be the words which Moses spoke unto all Israel. Who Moses talking to? These be the words which Moses spoke unto all Israel. Who Moses talking to? These be the words which Moses spoke unto all Israel. Who God talking to? Israel, brother. Israel. Keep that name in your head, all right? Read.
But it should come to pass, if thou would not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Because the whole chapter Deuteronomy 28, verses 1 through 14 is telling you about blessings, right? That we were going to be straight. We won't have to catch hell or none. And we catching hell today, sis. Don't we sit up here and shoot each other for no damn reason? Hate each other for no damn reason. Won't be jealous of each other. Won't forgive each other for nothing, right? Read.
But it should come to pass, if thou would not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
God said if we did not obey him, once we came out of Egypt, Moses gave the children of Israel, which is our ancestors, the blacks, Latinos of the day, he said if we do not obey God, this is going to happen.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
God said if you did not obey me, as in obey my commandments and statutes, right? Read.
That all these curses.
All these what?
Curses.
Hey, is curses a good thing or a bad thing? Is curses a good thing? That's a bad thing. So is curses a good thing or a bad thing, brother? A bad thing. Guess what? I'm going to prove to y'all that it's a bad thing. Go straight to verse 16.
Verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city.
It said, cursed shall you be in the city, as in oppressed in the city. Ask yourself, who live in the ghetto right now? You got trash stuff everywhere. People killing each other. Our people killing each other. Who live in the worst part of the city as a nation of people? We do, black people, right? It said, cursed shall you be in the city. Getting shut down by the police in our own neighborhood. Cursed shall you be in the city. Moses talking to Israel, read.
And cursed shall thou be in the field.
When it's talking about field back then, I want y'all to look at this right here. When it says in the field, it's talking about the cotton fields, the tobacco fields. But we not in these cotton fields picking cotton from sun up to sundown with no breaks. It said, cursed shall you be in the field. Moses said that was going to happen to Israel. And in today's kind of job field, man, these jobs we working on ain't paying us nothing. $7.25 an hour. What this going to do for us? We barely going to pay rent, right? Cursing the city, cursing the field. Read.
Verse 18. Go straight to 46.
Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
When it said they should be upon thee for a sign, let me make you something. What street are we on right now? Park, right? Now, how do I know that? Because it's a what? A street sign, right? Read it again.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
When it says they, it's what the curse is going to be upon thee for a sign. This is going to be a sign identifying who the real children of Israel are today in today's time, all right? You listen, brother? These are going to be the signs that's going to identify the true children of Israel today. Read.
And for a wonder.
Because we don't nation people who wonder who we are today. We don't know who we are. Read.
And upon thy seed forever.
A generation of curse. Have you ever heard about that? Oh, this is a generation of curse. I want to break the generation of curse, right? Now, go straight to verse 68 because y'all know we came over on slave ship, right? Can we find in the Bible? Can we find ships in the Bible.
Hey, shalom brothers, shalom sisters, Bishop Nathaniel here. That's right, you know what day it is. It's Shout Out Tuesday. It is Shout Out Tuesday. And I pray you brothers and sisters join me every Tuesday afternoon on IUIC Events channel, where I will be reading your kind and inspirational letters, also thanking you for your kind donations, and also covering very important biblical information for the mental well-being of our 12 tribes. That's right, 12 tribes worldwide. So hope to see you then, every Tuesday afternoon on IUIC Events. Shalom.
Watch this, read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
When it says Egypt again, because the first time they walked out of Egypt, okay? It's about the spiritual Egypt this time. Another word for Egypt, for the sake of time, means bondage, slavery. God said He gonna bring us into slavery again, right? But how this time, read?
With ships.
With who?
With ships.
With who?
With ships.
He says that, did we not come over here on cargo slave ships? Did we not come over here on cargo slave ships as a nation of people? I want y'all to look right here. Y'all see this right here, how we be staked like sardines? Read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
When it said God gonna bring us into Egypt as in slavery again with ships, we the only nation of people that went through that on cargo slave ships. Read.
That's right. By the way, world, I spake unto thee.
Just like God said it was gonna happen, sister and brother. Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
When it said we won't go see it no more again, it's talking about the regular Egypt, right? Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Once we got over here to the shores of America, were we not sold to Master Charles, sold to Master Smith? Remember, God said it's gonna happen to Israel, right? Read.
For bondmen
A slave man
and bondwomen.
and slave women, they sold out women as well, sister. They sold out men, brother. Read.
And no man shall buy you.
When it said no man shall buy you, it means redeem. Another word for buy, it means redeem. Martin Luther King tried it. Malcolm X tried it. They all failed. The only somebody who's going to save us about this captivity, his name in the English language as we know it, is Jesus the Christ, the black Messiah. That's the only way we're going to get saved up out of here. Now, ain't y'all tired of being in the slums and the ghettos? Don't y'all want to know what's the solution to get up out these slums and ghettos, right? Because y'all just found out something very important, that y'all are the true Jews, the children of Israel of the day, right? The blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. That's why we catching so much hell, because we the chosen people of the Bible.
That's right.
Because we broke God's commandments. We was in sin. Give them sin. I want to show you what the word sin means, okay? Well, I'm finna show you, sister, this is all out of love, okay? This ain't to belittle you or make you feel like crap or none of it. This is all out of love, sister, all right? Same for you, brother. Read.
The book of 1 John, chapter 3, verse 4. Whosoever committed sin, transgress also the law.
So that's telling you right there, to transgress on, which means to break. We broke God's commandments as it being in sin. That's why we get put over here on slave ship. That's why, look, I want y'all to look around. Does it look like that we own any of this stuff around here? Give me verse 48, give me Deuteronomy 28 and 48. Don't y'all know that we don't own them right now? We like the most brokest people on this planet. We gotta go to these other heathens and want of everything. And I'm gonna prove it out the Bible. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 40.
Because when we came up the cargo slave ship, did we walk out freely or did we have chains on our neck? We had chains on our neck. Watch this.
Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies,
We have enemies. Read.
which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst.
Hold on, and what?
In hunger.
Now let me ask you something. As a nation of people, do we own these corner stores around here? Do we own Walmart? Do we own Kroger? No, it said our enemies. We gotta go to our enemies for that. And hunger. Read.
And in thirst.
Do we own these liquor stores around here? Do we own any water company? Do we own Memphis like guys and robbers? Read.
And in nakedness.
The clothes y'all got on y'all back. Anything is possible. Did we make that? Do we own the textile company today? We gotta go to that we gotta get that from our enemies, right? Read.
And in the want of all things.
And everything. Our education. When we die die, we got to get a death certificate. When we born, we got to get a birth certificate from who? Our enemies. Read it.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Now, if you Google the yoke of iron right now, I guarantee you this right here gonna come up. The word yoke of iron means chains, bondage on our necks. Did that not happen to our people, sister? That did happen to our people. And God said that it was only going to happen to the children of Israel, who are the black people, the Latinos, and the Native Indians of the day. We the only somebody that went through that. Now, y'all just found out a very important information that the pastor won't even tell you. The school system won't tell you that y'all are chosen people, that y'all are the Israelites according to the Bible. So understand something, because y'all the Israelites according to the Bible, God is going to hold you at a high state. Right. God got something he wants y'all to do. Give me 10 and 12. Give me 10 and 12. Y'all love God, don't you? I know you love God. You love God? Okay, you got to understand the scripture says we got to prove all things, right? Love is an action word. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12. And now Israel, what does the Lord thy God require of thee?
What does God want from us, the chosen people, right? Read.
But to fear the Lord thy God, with all, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God.
To serve God, to love God, which means to serve him, which means to keep his commandments, right? Read.
To love the Lord thy God, to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
Hey, so we're going over right now that we are the chosen people, that God got a requirement for us, right? We the real Jews, we the chosen people. Right? We are the true children of Israel, brothers, right? Give me Deuteronomy 22 and 5. Now, sis, I know you seem like you're in a hurry, but I gotta give you this right here before you go, okay? All this is love, okay? Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5.
Because God actually has a dress code for our black women, our Israelite women, okay? Remember, you are a real Jew. They black people, right? Read.
Verse 5. The woman should not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So let me ask you something. What do all us up here got on right now that pertain to a man?
Underwear.
What does a man wear?
Underwear, drawers, bust. I
don't know. Come here. Come on, say the mic, man. All right, pants, right? Hey, sis, remember this, all that love. Read it again.
The woman should not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Pants pertain unto a man. Pants belong to a man. Because, listen, I'm going to be straightforward with you. When we go, you got to use the bathroom. We zip and we flip, right?
Hey, girl.
Does the woman zip and what is she flipping out? So, you ain't flipping her out, right? Now, sis, you got to understand something. The way black women start wearing pants is from, what's the little his name, Amelia Bloomer? Back during that feminist movement, those white women got our black women to go against our black men. And they said, I wear the pants. I'm going to be equal to the man. I'm going to disrespect the man, right? They came from the white woman, sis. But I'm going to show you how God wants you to dress. Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Now, when it says a woman's garment, what does a woman wear? What belongs to the black woman that she's supposed to wear? Like when you go to the bathroom, you see that the man, right? You see like a little stick man, right? And then you see the woman. What does that woman have on? Oh, okay, come on, say it, Mike.
A dress?
A dress, right? So that's what God wants the black woman to wear. And the black man ain't supposed to be wearing no dress. Like that young thug dude want to wear a dress. Russell Westbrook want to put on a dress. Give me some more names. Who else got a dress on, man? Every last Tyler the Parent, Madea, all of them, man. Like you said, all of them in Hollywood, right? Guess what? God said the black man ain't supposed to be putting on this cross dressing, man. Don't y'all know, man, that God could kill us for that? Right? So, sis, you just found out that you are an Israelite according to this Bible. And God got a requirement for you. So, sis, do you love God enough to put on the dress? You do? Hey, all praise to the Most High, sis, all right? So, you got you a flyer?
Yeah, I got one.
All right, listen. Hey, I'm going to let you. All right. Hey, listen. Lord willing, I'll see you next time. Next time I see you, you going to have a dress?
Yeah.
All right, all praise to the Most High.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community.
won! He's won!